they stand right now, and everything you do is try to milk that clock and speed the process up as the game goes on.
The Condors take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
No huddle time. First and 10.
Allen Robinson has the reception.
All the way home and all alone. Touchdown. Early in the fourth, and they've climbed back into this one quite nicely. That touchdown couldn't have come at a better time.
Awesome job by them getting out there, finding a way to make this game close by scoring that touchdown. But listen, as a coach, don't do anything stupid like onside kicking and take your team and put them right back in a tough situation.
Jackson's got a chance for a return.
Gets out past the 30 and brought down at the 35.
The Texans retake the field on offense. They just piled up the yardage the last time they had it, but walked away with only 3.
Yeah, but you got to feel good about it. They had a long march. They did a lot of good things on the offensive side. The offensive line performed well. And to march the football that far and kick a field goal, you got to feel good about it.
They hurry to the line of scrimmage.
The Texans take it from the 33. Finds his mark and picks up about 3. The Texans have created chances for themselves in the passing attack today. Manziel's been unstoppable so far.
He has been unstoppable, hasn't he? And when your quarterback is hot, keep giving the football to him. They've done it, and he has rewarded the coaches.
The Texans snap it at the 36.
Looking to go deep.
Aggressive call by the defense. They stopped the offense. Now they got them in 4th down, and let's see if their offense can come out and maybe win the game here late in the 4th quarter.
Green's got it now. They'll mark the football at the 22. That return's good for about 6. The Condors will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on offense, partner.
They got a great feeling from the offense so far. In other words, they're confident, they feel good, so you need to keep calling plays. It keeps the offensive players in a positive frame of mind. You do that, hey, I wouldn't be surprised to see them march down here and score again.
They're going to the hurry up. Back to the line.
The Condors from the 27. Oh, the receiver turns around and defends the pass and takes away what would have been a pick. 3rd down on the way.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Over to Thomas. Gets away.
Another 3rd down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch.
The Condors just picked up a big 1st down that time, Jim. When you're down in the 2nd half, every 1st down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
And it's complete to Julius Thomas. Thomas is marked down after a gain of 4.
Time for the hurry-up offense. Second down and 6.
Makes the reception. The Sacramento Condors still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. Bortles tried to keep his team in it any way he can.
Well, a couple things, Jim. You can't blame the quarterback because they're trailing. He has been outstanding here today. The offense, the offensive line, the play calling, all good.
So they complete one, and still it's 2nd down. And Now they're in the hurry up.
Hey, there we go now. Back 58, rail. Back 58.
Throws the pass. Marquise Lee has the catch. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown. At the most critical time, they found the end zone and taken the lead. It's up to the defense now to hold on to it.
Yeah, that's what they've done. They put the pressure on their defense, go out there and finish this game off. And then, hey, look, you always got to feel good as a defensive player when you take the field with the lead.
Jackson's running this one out. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Texans weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive play.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Oh, it's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
Set up now at the 28-yard line.
These guys need to make something happen on offense with time beginning to run out.
Charles takes the hit and is brought down.
Defense wasn't fooled by that play call. The defense, even though their team is leading, they were ready for the run, and they stopped the offense that time just for a couple yards.
Time in this one's running out, and the defense knows it needs another stop. Makes the catch in open space.
The Texans did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
First down. Pressure on every snap now. This game is closing in on a finish, and the defense can make one play. Runs it across for the touchdown. Charles' touchdown run gives this game a completely different outlook than it had just a moment ago, partner.
Oh, it does. Listen, I'm just amazed at him. Every time I watch him, there's something new that comes out, and I just go, that is great, and he showed his greatness on that drive. Hey, interesting decision. I think we're going to see more two-point conversions in the league this year than ever before because kicking an extra point from the 15-yard line, it's not a gimme anymore.
Hyde's got it. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Condors have kept this game close with a tremendous offensive output while their defense has struggled throughout. If you said before the game they'd have this many points at this stage and still be trailing, I'm sure nobody would have believed you.
No, they probably wouldn't because they expect a lot out of their defense. But the defense is having an awful day. Well, it's time for the offense to pick them up and just go out there and keep playing well.
Second down, late in the fourth quarter. The Texans will come out in the dime.
There we go now. Back 58, rail.
Second down and 10.
Connects with Thomas. Good yardage picked up on that call.
The Condors, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Bortles completion percentage 70% on the day.
If you think you can get a playoff quickly and not use a timeout, you go with a hurry-up offense. That time, a good job by the coach and the quarterback.
The Condors take it from the 43. And this is dropped.
Robinson is going to go back to the huddle and look at all his teammates and go, my bad. Well, they know that you were bad. Everybody, even the offensive linemen, they saw you were open and you dropped the pass that was right to you. But, hey, that's the way it goes. You got to keep the confidence up. I think he will. And I'm sure the football will find its way towards him again soon.
And that is, without question, the third down stop they needed.
Well, I was starting to wonder if anybody could ever make a third down stop. It was a good play call from the sideline, and they got the stop. That's what they needed. That could be the play that turns things around in this game, Jim.
Little debate about this one. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Here we go. Green, red, go.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. The Sacramento Condors coming to the line. Still have all 3 of their timeouts here in the 4th quarter.
Good job by the offense here. Hustle up, get that football snap, conserve time, and most of all, conserve that timeout. Those are big down the stretch.
That's reception number 2 for him. Now on 1st down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. Let's see what they do on 1st down following that huge play.
Green, 39.
Connects with Thomas. Thomas is able to get the job done and picks up the 1st down.
Well, when you're down a few points late in the game, you got to find a way to get that lead. How do you do it? You go to the hurry-up offense. Good job by the coach.
1st and 10. It's complete to Allen Robinson. Touchdown as we near the end of this one.
That's what you want to do. When you're behind late in the game, you get the football. You want to drive down the field, eat up the time off the clock, and score the touchdown to put you ahead. What a job by the offense.
You can't do that. 15 yards for roughing the kicker.
These special teams, they work on it constantly. Make sure you take the proper angle that gives you a chance to block the football but not rough the kicker. Terrible job that time of the defense.
The Texans offense takes the field, and they are absolutely in desperate need of a big-time drive here to put points on the board.
The one thing we do know, since you are behind, the defense most likely is going to be very conservative the first couple calls. So make sure you have play calls to take advantage of the fact that they're going to be very conservative on the defensive side.
They need to make something happen. They tried it right there a moment ago with the deep ball. No one would be surprised if they did that one more time.
Yeah, I think they will, Jim, but the defense, they know the situation. They can kind of get back, protect the goal line, play that soft coverage. Hard to get a big play against it.
It's intercepted. He's brought to a halt. What a horrible time to throw the interception. But hats off to the defense here, Phil. They come up with the stop, the play, the takeaway at just the right time.
Yeah, listen, I give the defense all the credit in a situation like this. You know, they took advantage of a quarterback who they knew was going to have to take a chance, and they were ready to pounce on it.
The Condors will come to the line. Still a very close game here in the 4th quarter. The score's 35-31. Takes a knee. The Texans will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point.
Here we go now.
Takes a knee. The Texans with the timeout. They want to make sure they're on the same page for this final snap. It'll be 3rd down. Toss to the outside. And that's Watt. And on the stop, and this will go for a loss. For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.